Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. What's up?
What's up with it, man?
Hurt dude.
What's with you, man? What's going on, man?
Oh, nothing, man. Chilling back with new episodes. Got that long flight from Japan. Shouts out to the troops.
Come on, man. We've been doing it, man. From London to Japan, man. We getting around, man. Disclaimer podcast, man. We
Shouts
in the
out
area.
to the troops, man. Had a fun with y'all as always. Always have a good time with the troops, man. I was in Okinawa, Japan, performing for the troops. But now we back, and we got a lot to talk about, man.
There's been a lot going on out here.
Yeah, bro. The Kevin Gates and LeBron thing with Savannah James. And long story short, man, Kevin Gates made a statement on the internet like all these niggas always doing. He said that Savannah James. Shouts out Gates. He said Savannah James was LeBron James' wife.
Yeah.
He said she need to start looking at him like those white girls at the games look at him. And she posted a cryptic video of Nicki Minaj saying something, and then LeBron made a post that read, Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it. With
I like
a caption.
that.
Picture him and his wife with a caption. But Gates said Gates said he wouldn't trade places with LeBron because he don't like the way Savannah James look at him. He liked the way the white woman at the games look at him, referring to LeBron. That's what Kevin Gates said.
That's what he said.
My thing is,
I was about to ask you that, like, LeBron get a lot of jazz, man. They speak up on his son. They've been speaking up on him for a lot of for all his career, speaking on him, negative, positive, whatever, throwing shots at him. And LeBron has always kept the Martin Luther King approach.
Just ain't saying nothing.
And don't say nothing. But niggas, like, people want to do shit. And I'm surprised, Kevin Gates. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You get a real knock from me, and I'm a big fan of you, dog. But you thirsty than a motherfucker, in my opinion. But I'm gonna ask you though, what you feel like about cats keep poking this boy, then now they speaking up on this man's wife? Like, what you feel like when it comes to that? Like, and now like, you feel me? Like, okay, is it time to respond? What's going on? Like, you feel me? He been turning his face to a lot of shit.
First of all, this is my honest opinion. So, when they critiquing his son about basketball, so what? It comes with the territory. Number one. When they critiquing his fatherhood, that's not so what. He can react how you want to react. Off that, when he's on his father. Now, the Kevin Gates situation, speaking on his wife.
Yeah.
All right, that's like, what I'm saying. I ain't going to say, well, it's too, Kevin Gates is wrong. Why are you speaking not only on another man's wife, which is, whatever, it's cool. Even if he liked the picture of hers and said she was fine. So what? Why are you speaking on, forget the wife thing. Why you speaking on they situation? That's like that's homegirl energy from Kevin Gates. That's sis energy, that's a female group chat, like, who gives a fuck?
And then they ask you, whatever happens, nigga, you say, I don't want to be in his shoes because of how his wife looks.
Nobody asked him nothing. He just flat out came out.
Okay, that's weird.
That's what I said. That's like
my nigga.
Messy bitch. That's I'm talking about Kevin Gates.
He was married to a bad one. Drinker Gates is bad, and niggas never ever, like, far as I know, like, I ain't seen nobody run around speaking on that nigga wife like that.
And then to keep real with you, like I said, it's, to me, I don't care about him because one thing with what we do with entertainment, sports, everything, we know what comes with the territory.
Yeah.
So he could have spoke on LeBron's wife, and he could have said she's sexy, fine, all type of, and it would have been like, so what, whatever. And then it's not even him speaking on how his wife look. It's female energy. That's what hoes do.
Yeah, for that nigga to go far, I think he was scratching to go viral, nigga. Go get in the studio, nigga.
Yeah, and I don't even think he did. And to be us,
opinion,
us knowing Kevin Gates through the internet, I don't think he did it for clout or nothing. I just think he one of the niggas who talk too much because he think he's smart. He think he's so smarter than everybody. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? So he just look at shit, different, you know.
But that's like some of the like I said, I like dude, and usually when he speak, I listen. That was some of the lamest shit that ever came out of his
whole
mouth.
Shit.
Talking about I don't want to be like wouldn't trade places with this billionaire because the way his wife look at him, nigga. You just divorced or separated your wife. I mean, shut up. Nigga.
I mean, it did not even that with me. It's just that whole energy.
Yeah,
it's like you sit.
That's the angle, nigga.
That's why I say it's the female. Like it ain't the and to keep real. And then on the flip side, to me, LeBron, and I know it been years.
And I'm far from a LeBron James
Everybody
fan.
talking about him and everything. LeBron is LeBron, nigga. You LeBron. You don't respond to nothing.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody say, and they can say, "Oh,
I like that."
Yeah,
I like that. I like your approach. Go ahead.
Yeah, and people only like it because
even niggas speak about your wife, you don't respond to nothing.
Nigga, I'm LeBron James, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't speaking. I'm talking about nothing, nigga.
Gotcha.
LeBron James is equipped. You see Jay. You see how Jigga
that
move.
Nigga been on top of the world for a long time.
You see how Jigga move. Jigga don't respond to niggas. They talk about Jay-Z all day long. Michael Jordan, Jay-Z, them type, none of Tiger Woods, all the Chief Cho Charles.
They don't respond to
peasants. They don't respond to niggas, nigga. I'm just keeping it. And fans, only fans.
He didn't respond to Kevin Gates. He responded to the situation.
He responded to Kevin. He did respond to Kevin Gates in the situation. He just didn't say Kevin Gates' name.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, like it's just certain shit is like, nah, nigga, I'm not. What, nigga, I'm not responding. Kevin Gates is that's what I say. That's messy female whole energy. For even speaking on a situation like that, how gives a nigga? Why you talking about how this man wife look at him?
And I don't agree with you on that, but I understand you. But I don't agree. I think once
with LeBron,
I don't agree. Yeah, you business saying nigga, you LeBron James, nigga, you ain't got to respond to nothing. Yeah. I feel like nigga, you go too far when you speak about my wife. I don't give a fuck who I am, nigga.
Right.
Straight up, nigga.
Yeah,
that's just me. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's different.
Nigga, use a punk ass nigga. Don't be speaking about my wife, nigga. I already let you niggas talk about my kid, but I respect it because he's in the limelight and he play ball.
Right.
Nigga, my wife stay in line, nigga. You really gonna sit here? My wife don't do. Nigga, LeBron wife potent as fuck. Yeah. I'm not gonna call her nobody perfect, but she potent.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This your player partner, All American P. Shouts out to Sass Window Tinted. Go see him in San Francisco and San Leandro. Sharice kind of sweets. She deliver everywhere. Candy, coated fruit, and everything you need. And last but not least, not your average clothing. They got clothes for kids, grandmas, aunties, your baby mamas, your side pieces, and all. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast.
She play her motherfucking position like a motherfucking wife should. And nigga, you need to find you a wife like that, Kevin Gates, nigga, because you lost a bad bitch. And nigga, now you sitting there sounding silly, nigga.
Yeah, and then again, like with their situation, I don't know their situation because Kevin Gates, he said he in a relationship, he Muslim, and they can have all their wives and Drinker Gates fall line and New Girl fall line and all that. And that's his business.
I fuck with Drinker Gates. I like her. And I don't see her around that weird nigga no more.
And that's his, I mean, I don't know, like I said, but
whatever, she don't show herself in public with that nigga no more.
And that's his bid. She just did an interview too, saying basically they cool and they still fuck with it too, though.
I'm not saying they don't.
But on the flip side,
it ain't public.
That's his business. But like I said, Kevin Gates, that's whole energy. That's female group chat energy. That's messy bitch energy.
And you a nigga that got a wife to worry about. What the fuck is you worried about? And your situation ain't perfect. How the fuck you speaking up on the next nigga's marriage situation when you a married nigga and y'all going through whatever the fuck you going through? Yeah. And whatever you going through with Drika ain't the same as 5 years ago, nigga.
Right. Yeah, but like, and that's
6 years ago, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and that's what I said. We ain't even gonna go there because that's whole energy too. That's what I'm saying. So it's like that's one thing.
Get your shit together before you speak about other niggas. That's all I'm saying. And you shouldn't be speaking about another nigga wife. Period, nigga.
You shouldn't be speaking on another nigga relationship with a female period at all. That's what I'm saying. Period. That's like whole energy. Like nigga, come on, that you leave that to what's the bitch that was fucking with Diddy with the podcast?
Who?
What's the
Wendy
bitch?
Williams type bitch?
Nah, Wendy Williams, Carisha. Yeah. That's whole I'm talking about. You leave that to them. Let them, girl.
I'm a podcast nigga, and I don't speak up on niggas' wives and shit like that. Because it's just at the end of the day, it's like it's certain shit you just don't speak on, my opinion. Mm-hmm. I understand you said that you feel that niggas is Chief Cho Childs and they should respond to nothing. Mm-hmm. But nigga, I'm gonna keep it real. That's gonna be hard for me to not respond when it comes to a nigga speaking up on my wife.
Now it's different if somebody in my face and they speaking up with my wife or my kid or something. Yeah. That's different.
If they using the internet,
I'm not worried about no nigga talk about no internet, no radio show,
gotcha.
No post, no comment, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I respect
That's what I'm saying. It's like nigga go on, nigga. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. Go on. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, and the fans gonna say, well, he tired and all that, but you're a fan, so you're not looking at it from LeBron James angle. A fan is short for fanatic. So fans is like, it's like entertainment for them. Oh, LeBron responded. Oh, Kevin Gates responded. Oh, LeBron, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan, but I'm not that type of fan. I don't give a fuck about that. Some people be at work, nigga, spend all day with that type of shit. Oh, LeBron. So it's like, that's why my only knock on Bron is that right there is like,
You shouldn't have gave him no energy at all.
he said in his post, kings don't concern themselves with opinions of peasants. So instead of saying that, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep the same.
The best response is no response.
Motherfucking right. Kings don't associate themselves with opinions of peasants.
That's real talk.
Nigga, straight up, you LeBron James, motherfucker. King basketball dick. King, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't getting no trouble. Nigga, his family, everything is straight cool. I'm not responding to no motherfucking Kevin Gates, nigga. And it's not even a money situation for me because it's two rich niggas or whatever. They can both whatever. They both rich. But it's like, nigga, I'm just not Kevin Gates, a bitch ass, a hoe ass. It's whole energy. Like, it's messy energy. It's like your wife talking to her sister and her homegirls. Like, you ain't tuned into that. You like, you know what I'm saying?
I get your point.
You alpha male nigga. You
like I said, nigga, that's a nigga speaking up on a nigga wife. Now your wife looking at you. Yeah. It's just like the Will Smith shit. Like, is your wife looking at you? Like, how you gonna respond to this nigga? Mm-hmm. Like, when they speak up on our son, they're speaking up on my son. Okay, that comes with the territory.
Right. But it's not like
my wife don't come with the territory. My wife don't do nothing but be my wife, nigga.
It's nothing. But
she don't even. I never seen that woman do an interview.
But to keep it a buck, the Will Smith situation is different.
Yeah, because his wife is entertainment.
Not entertainment. They're you in my face. They need to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even then, I still wouldn't have went all out and swung on a nigga about a joke on her. That's just me.
Yeah.
Some niggas can control that emotions.
Stop playing with niggas' wives, man. That's for me, Sir Hands. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, niggas quit playing with niggas' wives. Yeah, shoot in.
Nigga like LeBron James, nigga, you understand me, mate?
Yeah.
Pop off what they say, crash the fuck out about his wife, nigga.
That's why I'm just one of them niggas. I know how to control my emotions.
And I respect because you really you career driven right now, young man, and you have a tunnel vision. And you not. And I promise you, I talk to you a lot. You ain't letting people throw you off your pivot.
And it's not. And to keep it real with you though, it's not even that. I told you it gotta be. It gotta be so. It's context to the certain situations. Mm-hmm. If you're in my face, that's different. You in trouble. You in my face, you in a world of trouble. Mm-hmm. But if you on the internet in a comment or a radio show into that. Nigga, what? I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you say, bitch, your fucking wife I'll kick your wife in the back of the head. That was nigga.
Because you're using that platform to troll me, and you got to understand that.
Yeah, and not even that. You're not using the platform to troll me. You basically saying it behind my back. If you gonna say that, Kevin Gates, you don't know LeBron personally. Probably, I'm just assuming. But when you see him, say it in front of him. And if LeBron don't do nothing, that's him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he don't say nothing, that's him.
And he won't never have that opportunity like that.
That's all, nigga. You gotta have your emotions in check as far as controlling them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like LeBron the last year, I ain't gonna say he crashing out, but he ain't crashing out. He just speaking his mind more, to be honest.
Is that right?
Yeah, I just feel like he's speaking his mind more. I don't think the nigga crashing out. He just speaking his mind more.
Speaking his mind.
That's all. He been quiet for 20 years, which is a long time. So he finna retire in the bed, so he just speaking his mind a little more. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Letting the fans in a little more. Not fans is, ooh, LeBron did an interview. Ooh, LeBron did a podcast. It's LeBron James. So we all gonna be tuned in and, you know what I'm saying?
And he ain't even really started that shit yet.
Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Hey, if you're looking for some of that puff pass, some of that good gas, go see Frosted Flavors in the Bay Area, Northern California. If you're looking for somewhere to get fresh and somewhere to wear on Saturdays on the weekend, go see my girl Harley Fats. Some of that drip, just like that. And last but not least, man, for all you rappers, my boy I Am King Beats. I Am King Beats. He got the best beats in the business, man. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Nah, he was on a Pat McAfee show.
You know what I'm saying? He haven't started really like showing up and really speaking his mind yet. But like you said, getting more at the end of his career, we're gonna see more like Kobe.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kobe didn't. You know what I'm saying? Kobe.
But when he had time for podcasts now.
Yeah.
He had time to roast shit.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my thing, basically.
I got you. I got you. I don't agree, like I said, but I got you, man. I don't agree, but I got you.
Right. And then it's not even because we both agreeing on the same thing. Mm-hmm. No, but but we grew. It's just we picking apart the actual topic.
Exactly.
We agreeing on the same thing. Kevin
Exactly.
Gates is wrong. You shouldn't be speaking on just not on nobody's wife. Even if that was on LeBron's sister and his mother, my nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying. You speaking on it's whole shit. That's all
I don't want to be in his shoes because his wife.
What type of bitch ass nigga?
Weird ass.
You gonna tell that man wife if you caught him doing something, huh, bitch ass nigga?
It's weird.
That's what I got. That's the type of energy I got from Kevin Gates. You tell you that's homegirl energy. Pick up the phone, call your homegirls. Girl, guess what? Bitch, guess who fucking who? Nigga.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, like this is a topic to me because when you speak Gates, nigga, I listen because you have a history of like really dropping jewels and dropping game. So when he went left like that, like when he said that, I'm like, nigga, did you let that come out your mouth out of all shit?
And you only reacted like that because you was an alpha male.
Like nigga,
He gave you bitch ass nigga.
Dude.
Yeah, but he gave you bitch ass nigga energy when he did that.
Yeah, and when I say I fuck with him, I fuck with him on some fan shit. I don't know him personally. But yeah, like nigga, like usually when you speak, nigga, you say some like potent shit, nigga.
That's why I say
you
that,
let that come out your mouth. Like my nigga, you should have just shut it up.
Nah, for real, you just know that, and that's another thing too. Nigga be fans of niggas and shit, but you never know who a hoe.
Literally, though.
Like, you never
Weirdo
know
ass
who a hoe.
niggas.
You never exactly. These niggas be weird, and you never know who a hoe.
And having these sucker attacks, nigga, when the camera's off.
Yes, having these sucker attacks.
Having these sucker attacks,
Emotional,
man.
distraught ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fathers.
Players have sucker attacks, man,
Yeah, your son's
and it's
life,
okay.
too. Saying like, man. On another note, man.
What's going on?
This morning, you had the situation with Roddy Ricch, the rapper, and his baby mama. You know, I guess on Easter he had both his kids, a little boy and a little girl, and they were taking Easter pictures. And Roddy Ricch posted. I seen him post a boomerang of his son, and then he posted a picture. I guess was a little girl. And I guess his baby mama.
Not to cut you off, he has a son that had autism.
He has
too,
an
right?
autistic son. Yeah.
Got you.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna read the little statement, like what he said. They went back and forth on the internet. Same
Shouts
thing,
out to
right the
autism
internet shit.
awareness, man.
Yeah. For Roddy Ricch, he say this will be my first and last and only time discussing this matter. Yes, I included my son in the photo shoot of my daughter's first Easter and first time in LA. No, my son did not want to take pictures due to overstimulation. Yes, my son is autistic. No, I do not love my son any less. Yes, I've been ridiculed and slandered through social media. No, I do not feel I am obligated to explain myself to complete strangers, which is true, you know. And then he went on to say, yes, I threw my son a birthday party yesterday with my entire family present. No, I did not share the moment online because it was also the second time my kids were in that same setting. Yes, I provide for both of my kids. No, I do not give a fuck if you believe it. No, I do not complain about my responsibilities. Yes, I am tired of this situation. Happy Easter.
Shouts out Roddy Ricch.
So off that statement,
Shouts out Roddy Ricch, man. You know, I can relate to that, man, Hannibal. Like I can really relate to that.
Right.
I
And
have
then-
a son that's autistic, bro.
right. So this is the baby mama.
What'd she say?
This is what she so then we could get to talk.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
okay, let me
She
get-
said,
okay, let me
yes,
get-
your son was a part of a shoot that was never announced as Navy's first Easter. To about the little girl. You said it was because you wanted to take pictures with both of your kids for Easter. Yes, my son was overstimulated because you took 2 hours to get a haircut and your makeup done. Yes, there was pictures taken with my son, but because he wasn't standing there posing like a robot and instead being himself, he wasn't included. She went on to say, regardless, your son celebrated his 5th birthday and just got a text that said, happy birthday, son. Yes, he had a joint B-Day party yesterday with his cousin. Yes, you showed up 4 hours late and stayed for an hour and didn't come by your son till it was time to leave and you wanted a picture. Yes, I've had my son every single day since last year, regardless of a court order. If you're going to tell a story, tell the whole thing.
All I heard is blah, blah, blah,
Blah
bitter,
to say
glitter,
me.
baby mama.
Bitter, blah,
Nigga
blah.
don't want to fuck with
Bitter,
me.
blah, blah.
So I want
Like-
to try to make him look bad and make his life miserable. That's all I
Exactly.
heard.
That's all I
So
heard,
let's
dude.
get back to what I'm talking about, bro.
Like,
I have an
come on, dude.
autistic son.
Right.
I also have a son that's not photogenic, and he lets me and his mother know that. Now I have a son that's photogenic. He likes taking pictures, and he also got a brand as a boxer or whatever. And if you look at my social network, you will see a lot of my son that box and a lot of my son that likes to take pictures. That's okay with taking pictures.
Right.
My autistic son, Xavier, shouts out to Rose, he don't fucking want to take pictures.
Right.
He don't fucking like them. He doesn't like them so much. Guess what he do? When you put a camera on him, he does this to you.
Got you.
He put a face out like this.
Yeah, on
So
purpose.
that you know that I don't like doing this. Now, this is the thing that people got to understand as a parent with an autistic child. For one, you'll never want to put your child through something that he don't understand just because you want pictures and you want this and you want that.
Which Roddy Ricch to daddy was doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's
I'm not gonna
overstimulated, so I'm not
gonna
gonna
put
have
my son through no expectation, no shit that he don't understand and he don't want to do.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not gonna have nobody just snapping pictures at my son while he's going through his moments or whatever the fuck he's going through.
Right.
I have a whole other son that he's not autistic. Shouts out Ant, Big Ant.
Yeah.
He don't like taking pictures.
Yeah.
And I respect that kid's space. Now, the public look at it like, all you do is post your other son. All you do is post. I don't even post myself like that on my Instagram.
Right.
And I get that same thing. You know what I'm saying? From the public. Even my son probably look at it like I always post his brother. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you don't like taking pictures.
Right. Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. And make sure you go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Goat Fuel. Some of the best energy drink in the business by yours truly, All-American P and the GOAT, Jerry Rice of the San Francisco 49ers. Go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Tell him P sent you. Yes, Lord.
This ain't even my autistic son. He don't like taking pictures.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I respect dude for not spending his time with his son, bothering him about taking some dumbass pictures.
And letting the little girl lose all the time. Why
And
they
if
taking
she want
pictures
to
too.
take pictures, she's okay with taking pictures. I'm gonna take pictures with the one that's okay with taking pictures.
Right.
We don't live our life as fathers to impress social network or impress my baby mama's friends or my baby mama family, whoever the fuck, nigga.
Exactly.
My son know what's up with me.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you leave it up to the internet, I spend way more time than my boxing son.
Yeah.
Than my autistic son.
And it's crazy
But
because
I'm with that nigga every day. I'm making sure he communicate. I'm making sure that he understanding the world the best he can.
Right.
Every day.
Right.
Because one thing about being a parent of an autistic child, you're a parent for life. He ain't going nowhere. He's going to be right there with you.
Right.
Until they mature enough and independent enough to walk out on their own. And some of them don't. Like,
Right.
That's what I love about having my autistic son. I ain't got to never worry about him leaving me for nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't leaving me for none of these stank bitches.
Yeah.
He ain't leaving me for none of these niggas. He love me and his mama.
Yeah.
He rocking with us. You feel me? So, yeah. Shouts out Roddy Ricch, man. You know what you're doing, brother.
Yeah. And I got the energy from the baby mama. Is like, oh, they had it was at this birthday party, right?
Big
And
beard.
yeah.
That bitch got a beard and she bitter.
Yeah, exactly. That she threw or her people threw something. He was there. He's supposed to be all with his son and around her, and everybody snapping pictures and all of those fake ass shit. He ain't gotta be with you or doing nothing with you.
Your 4-hour haircut here, and yes, you were there. Yes, that bitch. You said yes too many times.
Exactly.
I mean, he's a father in his child life.
Exactly.
And that's all that matters.
Why are you worried about what he's doing with his child in his time, on his time?
Whether
Him
they're
and his child
taking
in his
pictures
time.
or not.
Exactly.
Whether they're face painting, whether if they're sticking their
Ride
head
on the
in
boat.
pool. Yeah.
Why are you worried about what that man is doing with his child in his time? Y'all not together.
And you know what? They have a lot to do with a lot of mothers in this world, bro. They worry about what we do with our child on our time.
Right.
Or they like to plan shit off of their brain,
Right.
what they want to do for a child, and just call us talking about, you need to give me money for it.
Exactly. No.
That's what they like to do.
They love to do it.
They love to do that. Women like to say, hey, your son is about to go to Disneyland with my cousin Trina.
Yeah.
And I want you to go half on it. Bitch, you going half with me when I got to go do the shit for my son on my own.
And
Who
then
going half with me?
And then it's not even that. It's a control thing. That's why, fellas, like, y'all gotta listen. We need masculinity. That's what I'm saying. Like, alpha man. Y'all gotta bring that shit back. Every situation like that we talking about.
I just want to know, bro, when your child go with you, when you want to take your kid to the movies, to the mall, you want to buy your kid a car, you want to do something for your son, who go have with you?
Nobody. But I don't ask nobody, though.
Huh?
I don't ask
No,
nobody.
I'm just saying. But it's like, but then do people ask you when it's time to do something that they
Of
want to
course.
do?
Of
And
course.
what you say?
No, I love saying no. It's my favorite word.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It's my favorite word in the whole wide world.
Gotcha.
I'm a bulldog, too. I love saying no. My kids know it. Both of my kids
Do they
know
think
it.
you wrong for that?
Huh?
Do they think
Of course. I'm the meanest person on earth, so I say no.
But ain't nobody go half on you on $8,000.
No. It don't mean no. It don't mean
stuff.
no. It don't mean that they go half on me because I'm not expecting you. I don't want you to. None of that. What I'm saying is you're not going to control my pockets. You're not going to control how I do for my kids. You're not going to control how I treat my kids because I'm not going to do anything to my kids wrong. How I spend my time. None of that. You gonna sit your whack ass on the side and worry about your grown ass and worry about my grown ass. Now, like with my situation with
you talking about, but you didn't take pictures with your son.
Hell no. I would have hung up right in this face. Click, bitch, bye, get the fuck out of here.
Why you take pictures with your daughter but didn't take it with your son?
That's why I say I knew go back and forth. I'd have hung up right in their face. And then I take it even further because niggas be going back and forth with their kids. About like I got my oldest daughter, mama, and then my wife. So we got kids together. We both got kids. So I don't go back and forth for nothing and nothing and nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just go, you handle it. I just like to handle shit like Simple Simon. You know, they got paperwork. They got laws and rules and shit like that. I'll show a bitch, but I can tell her you don't own this kid, that we go half on this kid, baby. You know how? I take her to court. That's what your niggas need to do. You niggas tired of phone calls and yelling and screaming. Get up with your feet and your legs and your hands. Go to the court and they're going to give you half custody. They'll give her half custody. You take your kid, your half of your time. You feed them, clothe them. Make sure they got somewhere to stay. Make sure they safe. And you mind your fucking business. And then you send them back with their mama for 50% of the time. She feed them, clothe them, bathe them, make sure they are fed safe, and she mind her fucking business. It's that simple.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. When a child come out of a woman's womb, whatever father she say that the daddy is, you have 50-50 custody until it's taken from you. All males know that. You don't have to go get custody of your child. You have custody of your child 50-50
right
until it's taken from you.
And then if she wants, like what he said, 1,000% right. Now, if she wants to play games with that, because y'all don't have a court order or nothing yet, or this is my child over there, then that's when you take your feet and your spirit fingers. Take your hands and your spirit. Go down to the court and you let that white motherfucker sitting on that judge with that black coat on.
Because they care about time more than anything.
Exactly. You let that's you want to do. So you let that white man, that white woman tell her with that black robe on, hey, this child, this is a cake. There go your half, there go your half. When you got them on your half, you feed them, clothe them, bathe them, make sure they safe. Cool. With your half, you do the same. That's it. Adjourned. It's that simple.
You gotta have your shit together. You gotta have a roof over your head.
Exactly. You gotta
have a job.
Exactly.
You gotta be doing shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. You gotta have your shit together. And
nigga, you gotta get your father shit together, nigga.
And now to be honest with you, even if you ain't got your shit together, if you ain't doing no drugs, no hard drugs, you ain't no alcohol, stuff like that, you still can get 50% of your custody of your kid.
Yeah, if you live at your mama house, your auntie house with a roof over your head, yeah, nigga, they can come over.
That kills me when these things be letting these hoes run them and run the key. And like you said,
don't know, bro.
Pick up the phone and say, hey, I need half on this. Bitch, you need half on your motherfucking self. You need to go get your coochie wax. Half on that. But you ain't even know half on. You're not going to control, even if we have kids together, you're not going to question me about my pockets. You're not going to control my pockets. You're not going to question me about my parenthood. You're not going to control my parenthood.
And stop asking these bitches, can y'all see y'all baby?
Exactly.
Just go get your baby from school.
I got 4
Ain't no teacher tell you nothing.
I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids. One of them is a step kid. I don't like to say step. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never asked, can I see none of my kids? And I will never ask, can I see none of my kids? How are you niggas with penises and balls and boxers and drawers letting these hoes who wear thongs bleed every month and grow coochie hair? Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This podcast is brought to you and sponsored by Luc Belaire. Luc Belaire, Villon France McQueen, and a Violent Fog, and Bamboo, the best cognac in the business. Make sure y'all go tap in with Belaire. Oh. Control your life and your kid life when and when you can't see your kid.
I'm going to keep it real with you, nigga. Nigga, you can ask my son, nigga. He was 5, 6 years old, nigga. I used to come pick him up. His mom used to say, he don't want to go. He don't have no wants. I'm dragging the nigga out the door by his ear. I don't don't want to go. I don't care. Let's go, nigga.
Exactly.
And now he's 22 years old. Nigga, me and this nigga like best friends.
It's like,
When
bro,
he
like
was 6, 7 years old,
Right,
he
like-
didn't want to get away from his nurturing mother.
Yeah.
And I would grab him by his collar and say, you don't have no wants. And when I'm grabbing, I'm putting my knuckles all in this shit, telling me, like, nigga, you coming with me. And you got no wants. And then I have my other woman, right? So I bring him to another woman's house, and he'll be all up under my wife there right now. Still looking at me like, nigga, I'm not with you. I'm with her over here.
Yeah,
Like,
like nah, man. Like you
kids ain't got
niggas
no
is
wants.
too.
They with me.
It's like y'all listen, man. Y'all people be thinking being a parent is just because I see a lot of this with parents arguing over like material things. Or if the woman calling asking for money, or if the dad say, "Oh, I just did this, and that," I gotta explain to y'all right quick that parenting is way more than that right there. That's a small part. That's nothing. I'm sorry to say, that's nothing. Buying the kids what they want and Jordans and all this old weird, that's nothing. That ain't nothing. Arguing over, "Oh, I just bought these," but that's nothing. I promise you. The other shit that we give these kids and we feed these kids, I ain't even talking about food. I'm just talking about up here. Everything else we get with the time.
Nurturing,
the time that we spending with this kid. That means more. Even if the kid hated, the kid can't say, my kids can't stand me. My kids can't stand me. They think I'm mean. They think and I'm not even like Joe Jackson mean. I'm just programming mean. Yes, you got to make your bed. You got to keep your clothes washed. You have to keep your room clean. You have to do your chores. You have to do good in school.
They love me, but they don't like being
Exactly.
around me.
You have a
they
curfew.
gotta be on their shit.
You have a curfew. No, you can't stuff McDonald's and Chick-fil-A down your face every night. You got to eat hot food. That's on. So I'm just like that. I'm just programmed.
We ain't DoorDash and shit.
Exactly. That type. So my kids think I'm the meanest person in the world just because of shit like that. Yeah. But on the flip side, they not understanding that my programming ain't doing nothing to preparing them for the world. And when they have kids, or if they don't have kids, and they have their own house and own space, my programming is preparing for them to keep their shit in order. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I tell my oldest son, nigga.
That's all.
I'm trying to prepare you for life, man. If anything happen and daddy got to go, nigga, you can pick up where I left off. Take care of your siblings, take care of your family, nigga, and stand the fuck up. And I try to be that role model. Pick off where I left off at.
Exactly. That's what I said. So it's like, bro, y'all got to stop. It's about the fellas. Y'all got to stop letting these females, these women call y'all and irritate y'all with material shit. Oh, I just bought this. Oh, can you go half on this? Okay, man, stop answering your phone. You ain't got to answer your phone for her. Go to the court to get your half. You ain't got to never talk to her. Nothing. You know how to get to your kid. She got to drop him off at this time on this day, and you deal with your half, and you drop back off and do your half. It's that simple. I know it sounds simple, but it is that simple.
You don't need her diapers, her drawers. Go get your own.
No,
go get your own diapers. Go get your own drawers. Go get your own t-shirts. Go get your own that, and have it at your house.
Ooh, hallelujah.
Yeah.
What he just said is this. I'm just gonna say it another way. When you pick your kid up, don't ask this bitch where's his bag or where's her bag. No. You go buy your own clothes, your own shoes, your own diet. I don't give a fuck if they Spider-Man shoes, Walmart drawers, Payless t-shirts.
I know a nigga so poor, he pick up his kid every Friday from school, keep his kid Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and guess what he do? He drive to school and drop his kid off Monday morning. Then it's 3.5 days.
That's what I mean.
And he don't pay a bitch nothing.
Don't. That's what I said. You ain't got to pay no child support, but stop asking her to send her clothes, shoes, whatever to your house. Go buy your own.
Yeah, nigga pick up his kid every
and
Friday.
You don't have to compete with her either. Don't listen to her when she talk about, oh, them ain't nothing. That they is something. Go buy the Spider-Man shoes or the princess shoes with the Velcro straps on them. Go buy the cheap sweatpants, the cheap t-shirts. And all. They clean, ain't they?
You better have that shit on too, nigga, walking down the street.
They clean, ain't they? Even if they don't got them, on. Even if he don't got them on. That's still, you know what I'm saying? He grown. He can spend some money. He can have Gucci, Prada, all that on. And his kid can have Spider-Man, all that. It's like, don't program your kid. That's another thing. Programming your kid for that stupid ass shit. Yeah. He can wear Gucci, Prada, all he want to. As long as his kid bathed, clean, fingernails clean, ears clean, they fed, groomed, and they got somewhere to sleep.
So what about when the baby mama see him with them shoes on, she jump out, nigga, you got these shoes on, my son?
I mean, sister, I'm getting in my car rolling off. Here go your son for your 3.5 days. I'll be back in a few days, pick him up. I'm not talking to no fucking whack ass bitch.
When she talking about you got Spider-Man shoes on her
I
son?
don't even talk to whack ass brain dead ass bitches like that.
Gotcha.
That's a brain dead bitch. About, oh, well, you got that on, but my son ain't got that. Bitch, go take a hike. I don't. What? Yeah, I'm a bulldog, but I'm boy. I don't play them games.
I love that, man.
I don't play them games.
So a bitch can't run up on you talking about why you got this shit on my son.
Hell nah. Bitch won't even get no spit.
So you got on J's, your son got on Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
You know, the Spider-Man's got plastic soles.
Uh-huh.
He can slip and fall and everything.
Uh-huh. They clean. His feet don't stink. His ass is washed. His hair is cut.
Yeah.
He got a place to stay. He got electricity. He got food in the refrigerator.
And if his hair is cut, that's big because that's $40, bitch.
Yeah, he got food in the refrigerator. I'm a G. I take my son faithfully. If I didn't know what's going on, I don't play no games. That's another thing with me. I don't talk about my oldest daughter and my wife. No, I don't talk to me about my daughter's hair. I got 3 of them. I don't pay for their hair to get done. Nothing. You know why? Because that's 3 girls and 2 females. Sit your motherfucking ass down like the females of the 1970s, 80s, and 90s and do your daughter's hair.
And if you can't afford it, if you can't do it,
if you can't do it and you don't want to learn how to do it, go pay for it.
Got you.
I don't know how to cut hair, so you know what I do?
So you don't say nothing to your son's mother when it comes to getting his hair cut?
Not a word.
You don't even talk to her about it?
I don't even ask about nothing.
It's just programmed.
It's already programmed.
And he in the chair twice a week.
And if I'm not around, if I'm out or something like out the country or something, and he got to get his hair cut, my barber he programmed already. He don't even ask my wife for no money.
How many times you get a cut a month?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, so twice a month. That's
exactly.
Dope. That's dope.
Exactly. I don't play them games at all.
That's the more of our story, though.
Exactly. More of my story. Yeah, I don't ask nobody. I take my son to get his hair. That's my responsibility.
Roddy Ricch, keep doing your shit.
Exactly. If I know how to cut hair, I will cut his hair. But as mothers and as females, because I'm used to my mama doing, or my aunties, or my sisters, they still don't do their daughter's hair.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. You watch Crooklyn, the movies, all the movies, they still motherfuckers doing their daughter's hair. That's what time it is.
These bitches can't sit down nowadays no more.
But if you don't know how to do it, then you go pay for it.
They don't make bitches that can sit down for 2-3 hours no more.
And if you want to get your daughter $500 hairstyles, bitch, pay for it.
These hoes' ass ain't even shaped to sit down for 4 hours. Bitches with these box bodies and shit, bitch. She to get her ass done, sit down and do her kid hair, washing hairs, and sit down on the masses. Bitches is outside. What that bitch Glow said, I hated it in the house.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Check it out, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment, subscribe to the show. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. We need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube, though, man. Disclaimer, we on this shout do not mean any harm to anybody, mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Shout out to all our sponsors, Goat Fuel, Bel Air.
Richie Ricch, I see me, boy. You see me, boy.
Richie Reserves, okay, man, straight up. Bust Down Billy, one of our new sponsors, man. All the sponsors, man. All the sponsors, shout out to Frosted Flavors, Harley Facts. I can go on and on, man, about our sponsors,
sponsorship. Man. Yeah, thank y'all for
fucking support the sponsors, support the show, and we'll see y'all in a minute. Yeah.
Shouts out.